Hi kids, so in this video we'll continue with exercise 16.2 class 9 mensuration from ML Aggarwal, that was area of quadrilaterals. We have already done till sum number 6. You can click on the I button or you can see the description box. Look at 7a, what they have told. The diagram 1 given below shows two paths drawn inside a rectangular field 50 meter long and 35 meter wide. The width of each part is 5 meter. Find the area of the shaded region. Now, if I draw the diagram first, the diagram is given. This is your field, which is 50 meter long and 35 meter wide. Now, inside the field, we draw two paths. This, which are rectangular in shape. And the width is 5 meter. The width of this path is 5 meter. 5 meter. They need the area of the path. Now look carefully. The width of each part is 5 meter. Find the area of the shaded region. Look, this A, B, C, D. This shaded region, okay, A, B, C, D is a rectangle. A, B, C, D is a rectangle. So area, suppose A1 is length. Length is this, which is 35. And breadth. Breadth is this, which is 5. So 5 times 25, 175 meter square. So area of this part, A, B, C, D is 175 meter square. Now look carefully. E, F, G, H. This is also a rectangle. So E, F, G, H is a rectangle. Now area of this rectangle again will be length. This is your length, HG, which is how much? 50 meter length, into breadth. Breadth is again this, which is 5. Look at the diagram properly. That's 250 meters square. Now, one very important thing. See, when you are taking this vertical rectangle, you're finding the area of this part. Then you're taking this horizontal rectangle. You're taking the area of this part. If you notice carefully, this region comes twice. You add this and this. If you add these two rectangles, this region is coming twice. So we need to subtract one time this area to get the area of the shaded region. So area of, suppose, EFGH IJKL, this region. This is 5 and 5, 5, 5, because the path is 5 meter wide. So this is a square, isn't it? Area of IJKL, that's a square. IJKL is a square. So area will be 5 into 5, that's 25 meter square. So area of shaded region is area of the two rectangle, 175 plus 250 minus the common area, because that area was calculated twice when you add these two, minus 25. So that's 400, 250, 350, 425 minus 25, 400 meter square. Very easy. We divided the entire thing into two rectangles and a square. We got the area of the two rectangles, added them and subtracted the area of the square because it was coming twice. Done? Chalo. We'll do the next one now, 7 part B. Now look at 7 part B, what they have told. In the diagram given below, calculate the area of the shaded portion. All measurements are in centimeters. So they have given a rectangle, okay, whose length is 8 centimeter and the breadth is 6 centimeter. At the 4 corners, you have squares of dimension 2 centimeter. Okay, at the 4 corners, if you look at the diagram, and in the middle also they have given a square of side 2 centimeter. Yeah, and they've shaded this region apart from the 5 square formed. They need the area of the shaded region. Very easy. Rectangle. Area of rectangle ABCD is length into breadth, that is 8 multiplied by 6, that's 48. This is in centimeter square. Area of square, 1 square, because they all have the same dimension. First find area of 1 square. Area is what? Side into side, which is 2 into 2, that's 4 centimeter square. So area of how many squares are there? 5 squares. 5 into 4, that's 20 centimeter square. We got the area of the rectangle, we got the area of the 5 squares. The area of shaded region will be the area of the rectangle minus the area of 5 squares, which is 28 centimeter square. Simple, just find the area of the rectangle and subtract the 4 squares from there. Subtract the area of 5 squares from there. Done. Sure. We'll do the next one, number 8. Look at number 8, what they have told. A rectangular plot 20 meter long and 14 meter wide is to be covered with grass, leaving 2 meter all around. Find the area of the area to be laid with grass. So we have a rectangular field whose dimensions are 20 meter by 14 meter. This is to be covered with grass, leaving 2 meter all around. So what happened in this portion? You leave 2 meter all around. This is your 2 meter. You leave a gap of 2 meter and then you put grass in this area, shaded region. Okay? What they're asking? Find the area to be laid with grass. So if you look at the inner rectangle, they want the area of the inner rectangle because that is the portion where grass is laid. Okay? So for rectangle ABCD, look carefully. Length will be what? This entire thing is 20. Minus 2, minus 2. Or the minus 4. So 20 minus 4. That's 16 meter. So your length is 16 meter. Similarly, the breadth. 14 minus 4. 2 meter from here, 2 meter from here. This entire is 14. So 14 minus 4. That's 10 meter. So area of this portion, where the grass is laid, is length into breadth. That's 160 meter square. Done. Very easy. You need to draw the diagram properly. Sure. We'll do the next one now. Now look at number 9. The shaded region of the given diagram represent the lawn in front of a house. So this is a diagram which they have given. This is your shaded region. Okay, this region is the shaded region, which represents the lawn in front of a house. On 3 sides of the lawn, there are flower beds of width 2 meter. So this is 2 meter. This is a flower bed over here. Okay, this is all 2 meter. And they have given the dimension. This is 30 meter and this is 12 meter. Okay. On 3 sides of the lawn, there are flower beds of width 2 meter. What they ask? Find the length and the breadth of the lawn. So for the lawn, A, B, C, D. For the lawn, A, B, C, D. Just look carefully. A, B is the length, which will be equal to, if you look at the outer rectangle, the length is 30 minus 2 from here, 2 from here. Isn't it? These 2 will be subtracted. So minus 4. This entire was 30. This is 2. This is 2. So 30 minus 2, 28. Minus 2, 26 meter. But if you look at the breadth, BC suppose, which is the breadth, which is 12 minus 2. Because only on one side you have this flower bed. So 12 minus 2, that's 10 meter. So the length is this, the breadth is this for the lawn. Okay, find the length and the breadth of the lawn. Hence or otherwise, find the area of the flower bed. Now, area of the flower bed means the portion which is not shaded. The portion which is not shaded. Simple. Area A1 of suppose ABCD. ABCD is a rectangle. This lawn whose length is 26 and the breadth is 10. So that's 260 meters square. Now look carefully. The bigger rectangle, suppose ABCD, E, F, G, H. The bigger rectangle. So A2 of E, F, G, H. Again, it's a rectangle. It's a rectangle only whose dimension is given. Length is 30 and the breadth is 12. So that's 360 meters square. So if you subtract the area of the lawn from the total area, you will get the area of unshaded region. So area of flower bed, which is the unshaded region, is 360 minus 260, which is 100 meters square. Done. We got the area of the outer rectangle. We got the area of the inner rectangle. Subtract the two. Remove the inner rectangle. Done. Sure. We'll do the next one. Number 10. Now look at number 10. What they have told. A footpath of uniform width run all around the inside of a rectangular field. 50 meter long and 38 meter wide. So you have a rectangular field which is 50 meter long and 38 meter wide, and inside it you have a footpath, of uniform width, which is how much? A footpath of uniform width will run all around the inside of the rectangular field, 50 meter long and 38 meter wide. If the area of the path, this width is not given to us. This is not given to us, but the area of the path is given. Area of path, which means this region, this shaded area. Area of this path is given, which is how much? 492 meters square. Find the width. So in this diagram, we need to find x. Now for the outer rectangle, look over here. A1, area of outer rectangle, the bigger rectangle. Length is 50, breadth is 38. Very easy. So that's 0, 5 8s are 40, 15, 1900 meters square. For the inner rectangle, look carefully. For inner rectangle, I have taken the width of this footpath be x. So the length will be 50 minus 2x, x from here, minus 2x. Similarly, the breadth will be 38 minus 2x. Yes or no? So the length is 50 minus 2x. The breadth is 38 minus 2x. So what will be area? A2. This length into breadth, 50 minus 2x multiplied by 38 minus 2x. Done? We'll just open the bracket. So 50 multiplied by 38. We just did it. 1900. 50 multiplied by minus 2, minus 100x. Then this minus 76x. Isn't it? 2 8 is 16, 2 3 is 6. Yeah. And this is plus 4x square. I've just opened the bracket. Now look carefully. You have the area of inner rectangle, area of outer rectangle. So don't you think area of outer rectangle minus area of inner rectangle gives you area of the path? Look carefully. From the outer, if you remove inner, you get the area of the path, which is 492. Now A1 is what? 1900 minus, this is 1900 minus 176. If I'll add these two, minus 176x plus 4x square equals to 492. Now we need to solve it. Just look over here. I'll just open the bracket. I'll solve it over here. 1900 minus 1900 plus 176x minus 4x square equals to 492. This cancels out. So What is left over here? 176x minus 4x square equals to 492. I can take 4 common. Okay, so this becomes 44x minus x square equals to 4 ones are 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are. Now, if I take this 2 on that side, it becomes x square. This becomes minus 44x plus 123 equals to 0. Now I'll solve by middle term factorization. What I did, a1 minus a2 is 492. Substituted the value, you'll get a expression like this, 44x minus x square equals to 123. That's a quadratic equation. We can solve it by this middle term factorization. Find the factors of 123. This is 3, 4. So that's, 41 and 3. So can I write this as minus 41x minus 3x plus 123 equals to 0. So x common, x minus 41 minus 3 common, x minus 41 equals to 0. X minus 3 and x minus 41. Done. Am I clear on middle term factorization? Then my zero product rule, can I say x minus 3 equals to 0, which is x equals to 3. Over here x minus 41 equals to 0, so x equals to 41. जो कि possible नहीं है because this can't be 41. This can't be greater than 38. So this is not possible. So what is the width? The width is 3 meter. Done. Frame the equation. You get a quadratic equation. Simplify it by middle term factorization. Then zero product rule. This is equal to 0 or this is equal to 0. You get the answer. 3 meter. Now let us do number 11. The cost of enclosing a rectangular garden with a fence all around at the rate of rupees 15 per meter is rupees 5400, which means total cost of fencing. They have given, there's a rectangular field, they are putting fence all around it. So total cost of fencing is rupees 5400. And the rate of fencing per meter is rupees 15 per meter, which means for 1 meter fencing they need rupees 15 and the total cost of fencing is 5400. Try to understand. This is your rectangular garden. Suppose this from here to here is 1 meter. Suppose. Then the cost of fencing is 15 rupees and they have fenced all around it. And they have charged you rupees 5400. So the total cost of fencing is 5400. Cost of per meter is rupees 15. So if you divide these two, don't you think you get the total length of the fence? Total length of the fence will be the cost, total cost by rate. And this total length of the fence, if you look carefully, is nothing but the perimeter. So this is nothing but the perimeter. So perimeter will be total cost by rate, isn't it? So that's how much? 3 times 51080, 3 1 time, 3 3s are 3 6 are 360. That's the perimeter. So perimeter is 360 meter. Done. What they have asked. If the length of the garden is 100 meter, find the area of the garden. So perimeter you have. So what will the breadth? Breadth will be P by 2 minus L. Simple. Class 4 5 में किया था हम लोगों ने. So that's 360 by 2 minus 100. They've given the length is 100 meter. So that's 80 meter. So what will be area? Length into breadth, that's 8000 meters square. That is the area of this field or garden rather. Done? Sure. We'll do number 12 now. Number 12. A rectangular field or rectangular flow rather, which measures, there is a rectangular flow which measures 15 meter by 8 meter. Is to be laid with tiles measuring 50 centimeter multiplied by 25 centimeter. Now you're putting tiles on it. over it. And each tile, the dimension of each tile is 50 centimeter length and the breadth is 25 centimeter. You're covering the entire ground with this, floor with this. Find the number of tiles required. First part. We'll do the first part first. Now look over here. Area of this floor in centimeter square. This will be 1500 centimeter. This will be 800 centimeter. Isn't it? So area of floor is 1500 multiplied by 800 centimeter square. Done. Area of each tile, length into breadth, that's 50 into 25 centimeter square. Done. The number of tile is what? We divide the two. Number of tiles required, A1, A2. So 1500 multiplied by 800 divided by 50 multiplied by 25. 0, 0 goes away. 5 ones are 5, 16 times. Done. 25 ones are 25, 60 times. So that's 960. So how many tiles will be required? 960, simple. The area of the floor by the area of each tile. Further, now they have added one more part to it. Further, if a carpet is laid on the floor so that a space of 1 meter exists between its edges and the edges of the floor, what fraction of the floor is uncovered? If a carpet is laid on the floor so that the space of 1 meter exists between its edges and the edges of the floor. So what happened? You are now laying a carpet, but you are laying the carpet in such a manner that a gap of 1 meter is there, isn't it? Yeah. What fraction of the floor is uncovered? This. How much? In fraction. What fraction is uncovered? Simple. Look over here. First of all, the area of this A, B, C, D. We just got it. I'll do it in meter square only. 50 multiplied by 8. A1. That's 120 meters square. Okay. Now, area of inner rectangle. For the inner rectangle, if you see, the length will be 15 minus 2. 1 from here, 1 from here. That's 13 meter. And the breadth will be 8 minus 2. That's 6 meter. 8. 1 and 1 from here goes away. So 8 minus 2, that's 6 meter. So area A2 of, suppose this one A3 I am writing, because A2 I have already taken this. The E, F, G, H. E, F, G, H. 13 multiplied by 6, the 78 meters square. So if you look carefully, area of uncovered region, is 120 minus 78, isn't it? That's 42 meters square. This much area is not covered. Am I correct or not? Now fraction if you want to find. So in fraction form what we'll do? 42 by total area is 120. Isn't it? So that's 21 by 60. That's 7 by 20. So this much of the floor is not covered. 7 by 20. Am I clear? Sure. This is 7 by 20. Yeah. Very easy. Find the area of the floor. Find the area of the inner rectangle. Subtract. You get the area of uncovered region. Then the fraction. Done. Now let us look at number 13. Now 13, if you look carefully, the width of the rectangular room is 3 by 5 of its length x meter. So if I draw a rectangle, if I take the length as x, the breadth they have told is 3 by 5 of the length, that is 3x by 5. If its perimeter is y meter, so perimeter is y meter, Okay. Perimeter is, write an equation connecting x and y. Very easy. Perimeter equals to twice length plus breadth. Yes or no? Perimeter equals to twice length plus breadth. Length plus breadth. So this is y equals to 2. Take 5. So 5x plus 3x. That's y equals to 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 2 times is 16x by 5. And that's your relation. Done. Find the floor area of the room if its perimeter is 32. Then the perimeter is given 32. So instead of y, I'll put 32 equals to 16x by 5. So 16 1 time, 16 2 times, 5 2 times, 10 equals to x. So you got the length as 10 meters, no? Just a minute. Meter. And this is 3 by 5 into 10. That's 6 meter. So area will be length into breadth. That's 60 meters square. Done. First find the relation. Then they've given the value of y. Put it. Get the value of x. Once you got x, length and breadth is known. Find the area. Done. Sure. In this video, we'll keep it till here. In the next video, we'll see the rest of the sum. Till then, take care and be safe. And if you like the video, do subscribe, like and share.